put the key in. You see this little metal arm, turn the key, that arm comes out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Patriot Arms channel. Today we got another item that I got from NRA show that finally came in the mail, because TSA will not let you take an empty magazine through in your bag. So who knew? Anyway, I had to mail this to the airport and it finally came in. It is a GoSafe bag for a Glock 19. As you can see, it's got a key here. And if you turn the key, this little lever comes out and it locks up your trigger link. And I will demonstrate how it actually functions. It is a Glock 19, but it will work in PSA and Zastava and Shadow Systems. I believe they said they know that it works. But the guy at the booth actually gave it to me before I even told him that I did YouTube videos and stuff. And I told him I had a P80, which is why he gave it to me. Because they had only launched like 6 months ago at the time. I guess it's probably been 8 months now that they launched. And they know that it works. They've gotten feedback on the PSA and the other like name brand ones, Shadow Systems and Zastava or whatever. But they never heard anybody specifically say that it works in a P80. So he gave it to me because I told him I had one. He gave it to me to try it out. So I told him I'd do a video and contact them and let them know for sure if it works or not. So here's the PSA Dagger. Show you that it does work. Gotta turn it. Come on. Gotta push it. Gotta really crank on it because it's gotta push the trigger link forward so it cannot move at all. So it does not lock up the slide. They are working on another variant or a variation of this one where I believe he said it locks up the slide and the trigger link when you turn this. So you can still rack the slide, but it locks up the trigger link and it locks up. Obviously you can't remove I'm pressing in the slide release or the mag release and it will not come out. Basically, the reason they came up with it is if you carry a Glock 19 style pistol and have little ones around where you want to be able to leave it on the nightstand safely, you can just lock it up and the key removes. You need it, unlock it, trigger is good, it releases from the, now if you come on, man, that trigger link is stiff. There we go. Anyway, that's how it works. It does work on the PSA Dagger. Let's try it on the P80. Now I'm pulling on this trigger like a good bit. Again, you can still operate the slide. Cannot remove the magazine because I'll see if I can give you a actual close-up of how it works. But here's the gist of how it works. Is put the key in. You see this little metal arm. Turn the key. That arm comes out. And it locks up the trigger link and it prevents you from being able to release the magazine. Now, like I told him, I said I would do a video on it, testing it, and let them know for sure if it works. Let's see if it feeds reliably. It's pretty stiff to load it. We'll shoot it, see how it runs. Well, seems to be working just fine. Okay, let's try it on the PSA Dagger. We got the ADE optic on here. There we go, it is on. Well, it seems to be working just fine. So, if this is something that interests you, definitely check them out. If you have little kits around, it's definitely a pretty handy little doohickey. I do believe it's only a 10 round magazine though. That would be the only down draw or back draw for me to carry it, and which I don't carry a Glock 19, so uh, as most of you know, I'm not a big fan of Glock 19 or Glock in general, but some of you are. So anyway, if this is something that you think you're interested in, definitely check them out. They did not pay me to do it. They didn't. They just gave it to me and told me to check it out. They were curious if it works on the P80s because they hadn't heard back from anybody specifically saying that it works in a P80. So that's why he gave it to me to try it, and it seems to be working just fine, just the way it's intended to. So definitely, if you guys are carrying Glock 19s and you would like to, if you have little ones around or just in general would like to lock your gun without locking it up, this is definitely a pretty good device. It's called GoSafe. So I believe I made a mistake of throwing the box away. I believe it's GoSafe.com. Check them out. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Have you tried it? Are they reliable? I'll probably do more testing on it further down the road, or use it a little more, see if it feeds reliably and stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.